Okay, let me make sure. All right, yes, we're live streaming. Let me give you back host.
Okay,
There you go.
great. Thank you.
Welcome.
Have a good evening.
I think I'm gonna stay for a few minutes just to
Oh,
make
you
sure
are?
everything goes
Okay.
good. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know
And
why
then
my eyes
I'll
are
hop out.
running. I feel bright tonight.
I know I've been wanting to get one of those ring lights. I need to get one.
It's actually not the well. This it is a ring light, but it's I forgot to put our webcam on, so I don't even have the webcam. This is my computer's webcam with my light.
Oh,
Yeah,
gotcha.
which is really bright. So I don't
Let's
want to
see.
fool around with it now because we're getting ready to come on. Yeah, and like in a minute. So I don't want to because sometimes you plug things in and out and then it doesn't work. So I'll leave it the way it is. As long as you can see me, it looks like
Yep.
everybody can see me and hear me. That's good.
Yes. Exactly. You're all good.
Ah, welcome, welcome. I thought I had a TA today. Welcome, Evelyn. How are you?
Good. How are you? I can't see you though.
You can't see me.
No. There I can. I can now.
Oh, okay, good.
But I
I
can
was going to
barely
say
hear
I
you.
could see myself. You can't hear me?
Barely.
Megan, can you hear me clearly?
Yeah, Evelyn, if you can turn up the volume on your device,
It's already on the max.
is it? What
Yeah.
device are you using?
I'm
I,
using my tablet, a Samsung tablet.
Okay.
I can try my cell phone and do it on there. It's just that the picture will be real tiny, but I can try that.
Okay, yeah, because the audio is working for me, so it might
Well, I
just be
can
the
hear you.
device.
how are
I
you?
hear you fine, but Glenda's a little bit soft.
You
Okay.
okay? Well, I'm not really sure how to. I have everything up, and I'm speaking directly into my mic,
Okay.
so I'm not sure why. I'm not sure what the difference is.
I'm trying
One minute.
um on my phone. Can I do both simultaneously, Megan?
It'll make an echo, I think.
Yeah, I mean,
So,
I'll immediately get off the tablet if this one. Um,
yes, okay. Yeah, you can check on your phone and then
okay.
just log out on the tablet if it works on the phone.
Welcome, everyone. Welcome to Mindful Chair Yoga. Hi, Verna. How are you? Hi, Petra. I hope I'm saying that right. Hold on 1 minute. Welcome, welcome. Just settle down. I hear some noise in the background. So there's a couple of things for you to get ready. How Estelle? Hi, Estelle. How are you? Grisha, how are you? Anita, how
Hello.
are you?
Hi.
Irina, how are you?
Good, thank
So
you.
as you come into the room, as you get ready, you should turn off your phones, turn off your devices, TV, radio, anything like that. This is a mindful chair yoga class,
Yeah.
and I want to place the emphasis. Hi, Leanne, how are you? On mindful, okay? Because the movements that we're about to do are going to be very gentle, but we're aligning it with our breathing. So we have two support people here that I'm going to introduce. Megan is with support if you're having any problems with your devices or any technical problems. You can let Megan know. She will help you via the chat. We also have Phil. He's our TA for this evening. And what I would like you to do is once I get started with the class, If you have questions, you should direct it to the chat box. Please do not open your mic. Okay. One of the beautiful things about yoga is that you you want to go into a space where you're just focusing on your breath and focusing on moving. Okay. So if you find that you have a question, you keep your mic muted. You can direct the question to the chat box. Once I take a break and I see it, I can answer the question. What I'd like you to concentrate on is really listening to what I'm telling you to do. Again, the movements are very simple. So, cueing you, if you can hear my voice, I will tell you exactly when to move, how to move, so you don't have to worry so much about looking at me, because looking at me is okay, but it may cause you to lose focus on yourself. It is a mindfulness for yourself. So, a couple of things for you to get ready. You should have some water near you. You should have a belt or a strap or a scarf if you have one nearby. If you don't have one nearby, that's okay. When we get to that part of the class, I will just make a modification for you. Um, and I want you to mute your mics. Okay. We don't want any background noise. And if we do get background noise, what I mean is if someone unmutes their mic by mistake, please just keep going. Don't let it um, throw you off. Just keep going. Just take that next deep breath and everything will be okay. All right. So let us get started. Let me check my time. Oh, okay. It's 5 minutes after 6. I'm kind of waiting a little bit to see everybody settle down, everybody get into their seats. You should be in a chair that doesn't have any wheels. That's very important. You want to be sitting in a chair without wheels because you don't want to roll. Okay. And as you're settling down, I want you to just become aware. Just become aware of yourself sitting in the chair, aware of your body, aware of yourself breathing. You're just breathing regularly now. Just allowing yourself to prepare. Okay. Arnita, you're asking me to speak louder. I'm gonna do a check. Megan, can you hear me okay?
Yeah, I can.
Because I'm speaking at a regular tone. And if I speak louder, it's going to sound like that. And that is not the right that's not the right tone for a yoga class. So Arnita, maybe Megan can help you. Do you need to turn something up on your device? Um,
I'll reach out in the chat to her.
okay. All right. Okay, I want to say hi to all of those that may be watching live streaming. How are you? We're getting ready for mindful chair yoga. Thank you for watching. We do encourage you, if you really want to get the full experience, you can register and participate. So I just want to let the live stream people know that I know you're there and welcome. Okay. So let me get ready to share my screen. Oh, okay. Okay. Let's move the chat out of the way, move this out of the way. And I'm gonna make this full screen. I don't know why I can't. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so welcome to mindful chair yoga. This is gentle movement in your chair. So just a little bit about me. Some of you know me already. You've taken classes with me already. My name is Glenda. I'm introducing myself for those of you who may not know me. I'm in Lake Worth Beach, Florida. I'm originally from Brooklyn, New York. I've been an online instructor for a little over 9 years. I've taught technology classes, educational classes, and now wellness classes. I love providing training and social opportunities online for others in my age group. So this class that you're about to take was an idea of mine that came to fruition. But let me just give you a little bit of information that's useful to you about Get Set Up. So ideally, your cameras should be turned on, but I am absolutely fine if your cameras are off. That's fine with me as well. If you want a recording of the class, you can email help@getsetup.io. And I just want to let you know that Get Set Up is not paid to promote any products or services. So everything that I share with you is for training purposes only. So let me just give you some thoughts about yoga. Again, those of you that have taken class with me before, you've heard me say this before. Those of you that are new, this may be the first time that you're hearing this. If you've taken class with me before, this is fine. This is a reminder to you. So first off, yoga can be defined as a multifaceted method of bringing consciousness to a state of stillness. And that is from the Yoga Sutra of Patanjali. So let me tell you a little bit about what I based this class on. This class is based upon the roots of yoga. In the beginning of yoga, as stated in the ancient texts, the student actually sat cross-legged in front of the teacher, and all the student did was breathe. So the yoga that we've come to think of today in the West is very, very different than the roots of yoga. So I put this class together in mind with the roots of yoga. And you can think of this class as an extension of meditation. It's just meditation with a little bit of movement. Now, the meaning of yoga is actually to yoke or to make one. So this mindful chair yoga class is about making a oneness with your breathing and your movement, okay? I want you to be aware of the alignment with your breath, gentle movement, and what that experience is for you, because it's an experience. There's no right or wrong. There's just this experience of actually slowing down enough to be able to breathe and move at the same time. Now, most of the poses that I'm going to do, they're ordinary movements, moving your head left and right, up and down. We move our head all of the time. These are the types of movements that will be contained in this class. So the majority of the poses is set for 2 towards the end, but the majority of the poses most people can do. And that includes people in wheelchairs, people who may be paralyzed from the waist down, people with hip and knee issues, mobility issues, arthritis, or maybe you just haven't exercised in a long time, or you never took yoga. This class is for you. There's very little movement, okay? So again, I want you to focus on your breathing. I will be telling you how to breathe. I want you to focus on sitting up straight as you can, not in a way that's going to hurt you, but just to have an awareness of, let me try to sit a little taller, okay? And your feet planted firmly on the floor in front of you. Just that awareness alone will bring you into a state of stillness. I also don't want you to lean back on the chair. So I'm a little up on the front of my chair. If I leaned back, I'd be like this. So I'm really more towards the front of my chair. That helps you to want to sit up a little straighter. Okay. As we get ready, my message to you is everybody, everyone in a body can do yoga. Okay. I want you to focus on your inhale and your exhale while you're moving through the poses. The way that we're going to breathe is you're going to inhale through the nose and exhale through the mouth. You're going to inhale through your nose and exhale through your mouth. Okay? And if you're wondering, is this class for you? Well, if you've always wanted to take yoga but felt intimidated, like I did when I started 3 years ago, if you have trouble getting on and off of the mat quick enough to move through poses, again, if you have mobility issues, arthritis, hip, knee issues, if you want to practice mindfulness, if you want to stretch more, get a little exercise, this class is for you. This class may not be for you if you are looking for a yoga class with many asanas or poses and the traditional flow and cues. We're not doing large movements. They're all small and gentle movements. All right, just a reminder, chair with no wheels. Make sure you have water near you. Turn off all of your devices and distractions. And let's get ready to go on a journey together. Okay, so our starting position will be your feet are flat on the floor. The palms of the hands rest gently on the thighs. This is going to be our starting position. As I said, if you sit a little bit up in your chair, what I mean up in your chair, you don't have your back leaning against the back of the chair, you'll find that you'll naturally sit a little straighter. You won't even have to think about it. So this is going to be the position that we're going to return to often. Now, if this is in your practice, if this is something that you can do, you can spread your legs out wide so that your hips and your pelvic area really get a stretch. And then you can bring the soles of the feet together with the legs spread out wide. The heels are touching, the soles of the feet are together, and the tips of the toes are on the floor. You can also sit in that manner. That's my version of a chair lotus. Lotus is that position when you see people sitting on the floor with their legs crossed. Well, this one is my version of chair lotus. So if you want something a little bit more difficult, you can try that. But for most of us, we're going to have our feet planted on the floor in front of us, palms of our hands on our thighs, and just an awareness of sitting a little taller. Okay, so let's start with our breathing. Let's inhale through our nose and exhale through the mouth. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Inhale through the nose. And exhale through the mouth. So I want you to very slowly place the palms of the hands together and then bring them both in front of the chest. And I want you to set an intention for this class. What do you want to dedicate your participation in this class to? Is it peace? Is it health? Is it joy? Prosperity? This is personal for you? What do you want to dedicate this class to? Set that intention now. And inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. We're going to take another inhale. And exhale. Really allow that exhale to move through you and feel how it just melts. Different parts of you that you didn't even know may have been stressed. Very slowly, let's bring the palms of the hands down to the thighs. As we get ready for our first movement. Let me demonstrate first. We're going to be moving the head back and forward. Very gentle movement. Let me demonstrate how you will do it with the breathing. We're going to inhale, moving the head slowly, slowly back. And exhale, bringing the head all the way forward, allowing the chin to touch your chest. And then we'll do the same thing again, okay? So we're gonna do this all together. Hands start with on the thighs. You can close your eyes if you would like to. That's also a nice experience. Okay, let's inhale, moving the head slowly back, all the way back. And exhale, bringing the head forward slowly. Slowly, really paying attention to this movement. Touching the chin on the chest. Feeling that stretch in the upper shoulders and the back of the neck. And inhale, bringing the head up slowly, all the way back, allowing the back of the head to touch the upper shoulders. And exhale, bringing the head forward very slowly as the chin approaches the chest. The chin is touching the chest. Let's stay here for 2 deep breaths. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, bringing the head up to center. And exhale. We're going to continue with our head. Okay, I will demonstrate first. We always start on the right side. This time, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be moving our head to the right, towards our right shoulder, and then up to center, and then we'll repeat the same thing on the left side. Okay, so remember, we're starting on the right side. We're starting with our hands placed on our thighs, feet planted on the floor. Inhale and exhale, allowing the head to move to towards the shoulder, right shoulder, slowly. And inhale, coming up slowly back to the center. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. The head moves towards the left shoulder, very slowly. Going as far as you comfortably can go. Don't force anything. And inhale, bringing the head back up to center. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. The head drops towards the right shoulder slowly. Don't force it. Go as far as you can go. Let's stay here for a moment and take an inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, bringing the head up to center. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale, moving the head towards the left shoulder slowly. Only going as far as is comfortable for you, not straining. Let's stay here for a moment and inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, bringing the head up slowly back to the center. And exhale. Let's take an inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, and really allowing that exhale to just move through you, wash through you, and just experiencing parts of your body that may just melt on that exhale. Now what we're going to be doing is we're going to be doing neck twists. So we're going to start with the right. I'll demonstrate first. We'll take that inhale and then exhale, slowly moving the head towards the right shoulder. And then inhale, moving the head back to center. And exhale at center. Then we'll do the same thing on the left. Hands, palms of the hands are on the thighs. Feet planted on the floor. You have an awareness of sitting a little straighter. You may close your eyes if you would like to. Let's take an inhale. And exhale. Moving the head towards the right shoulder, going as far as you comfortably can go without straining. Let's stay here and take an inhale. And exhale, allowing that exhale to let us relax and just twist a little bit further. Let's take an inhale. And exhale, really feeling that relaxation. maybe we twist just a little bit more towards the right shoulder. And one more inhale. And big exhale here. Inhale, moving the head slowly back to center. And exhale. Inhale. Allowing that inhale to let us sit a little straighter. And exhale, moving the head slowly, slowly towards the left shoulder. Never straining. Just feeling maybe a little bit of resistance is fine. Never any pain. We're going to stay here for a moment. Let's inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, moving the head slowly back to center. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Now we're going to work on our shoulders. Let's bring the hands up to the shoulders very slowly, very mindfully. Placing the fingertips on your shoulders like what I'm doing, like what you see in the picture. So let me explain what we're going to do and then we'll do it together. We're going to take that inhale and exhale, moving the shoulders front and down. And then inhale, moving the shoulders back and up. Okay, that will be our movement. Okay, so let's try together. If at any time you get confused or you get lost, you can just place your hands back on your thighs. Just breathe, inhale and exhale, and then you can join us when you're ready. Okay, so our hands are on our shoulders. Let's take that inhale and exhale. Move the shoulders frontwards and down. And let's take that inhale, moving the shoulders back and up. And exhale, moving the shoulders down. And inhale, moving the shoulders back and up. And now let's reverse. Let's take that inhale and exhale, moving the shoulders back and down. And inhale, moving the shoulders forward and up. And exhale, moving the shoulders back and down. And inhale, moving the shoulders forward and frontwards. Okay, we're at the top now. Let's take an inhale and exhale. Inhale And exhale. Slowly bringing the palms of the hands back to the thighs. Let's take an inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Okay. So this would be a good time if you want to get a sip of water, because we're going to work on another part of the body. And as you can see in the picture, we're going to do some side stretches. So we always start on the right. That means that the right arm will be up. Let me demonstrate. You can, however is comfortable for your right arm. I actually hurt my right shoulder a few years ago. So actually sticking it straight up next to my head, I still feel a little bit of that tension. So it's okay if you have to move it forward or if you have to move it to the side, whatever is comfortable for you, okay? So the right arm is going to be up. The left arm is going to grab onto the front left part of the chair. The legs are in front of you, flat on the floor. Let me demonstrate what we're going to do. We're going to take that inhale, pulling the right arm up a little, and exhale, folding over. Do your best to keep your chest pointed towards the front, and the movement is just subtle. You don't have to go all the way over. When you're gone far enough, just get a sense that you're trying to reach for the wall on the other side. And then we're going to inhale and come back up, and exhale, the arm comes down, and we'll do it again on the left side, okay? So this time we're going to do it together. So very slowly, please bring the right arm up. That's great. And the left arm grabs onto the front of the left chair, the left side of the chair. And let's take an inhale and exhale. Slowly, slowly, slowly. Only going as far as is comfortable. Leaning over to the left side. And then when you get as far as you want to go, then you may try to stretch your right hand as if you were going to touch the wall. Let's take a couple of deep breaths here. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. Slowly coming up. The right arm comes up. And exhale. Slowly, the right arm comes down. Now we're going to switch sides. The right hand is going to grab onto the right front part of the chair. The left arm comes up slowly. Feet planted firmly on the floor in front of you. Let's take that inhale and exhale. Slowly, slowly going over as far as is comfortable. And once you're there, make believe that you're stretching your left arm as if you could touch the wall, only as far as is comfortable. And now here, let's take an inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, coming up slowly, bringing that left arm up slowly. And exhale, bringing the left arm down slowly. Let's place both palms of the hands on the thighs and let's take 2 deep breaths here. Inhale, getting a sense of making your spine a little bit straighter, and exhale, really allowing that exhale to flow through your body, connecting the soles of your feet to the floor. Let's take another inhale here, allowing that inhale to let us sit a little straighter. And then exhale, really connecting that exhale through the soles of the feet to the floor. Let's take another inhale. And exhale. Okay. So now we're going to twist our whole body to the side. Before we did the head, the whole upper body to the side. So as you see in the picture, we're starting with twisting to the right. The idea is that you're twisting as far as you can, as if you're going to look over your right shoulder. If you can't look over your right shoulder, that's fine. It's just the intention of the direction that you're going in. Let me demonstrate and cue you for what we're going to do. We're going to take that inhale and then the exhale, slowly twisting to the right. The left hand rests on the right thigh, and we're looking back as far as we can. And then we're going to inhale and come back to center. Okay, so whatever we do on the right, we're going to do on the left. So now let's get ready to do that together. Palms are on the thighs. That's our starting position always. We're going to take that inhale and exhale, twisting slowly towards the right shoulder, going as far as you can go, as is comfortable for you. Now that we're here, let's take a big inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. On the exhale, really letting go of any tension that may be anywhere. And let's take another inhale and exhale. Inhale, moving slowly back to center. We're moving slowly back to center, slowly back to the palms of the hands on the thighs. Let's take an inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale, slowly twisting towards the left shoulder now. Going as far as you possibly can go. Just a little bit of resistance, never any pain. Stopping where it's just a little resistance, but just comfortable for you. Let's stay here a moment. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, slowly moving back to center. Palms on the thighs. Let's take an inhale and exhale. Inhale And exhale. Okay. Now let's work on stretching our chest a little bit. As you can see, the position that we're going to be in is that we're moving both arms behind us, grabbing onto the back of the chair in some way, whatever's comfortable for you, okay? Just so that you feel a little bit of a stretch with the arms, whatever is comfortable for you, okay? Position your hands on the chair, whichever is comfortable for you, that's going to make you feel like your chest is up and out a little bit and that you've got a little bit of a stretch in your arms, okay? Let me demonstrate what we're going to do. We're going to inhale, pushing the chest out and the head goes back. And exhale, the chest comes in, the head goes forward, the abdomen squeezes in. And then our inhale, we repeat the same movement. Now, if you can, if you're sitting in a chair that you can, while you are doing this, you want to try to keep that tension in your arms so that that is what's really going to help you stretch, okay? So let's begin. Inhale, moving the chest out, the head goes back, really holding tight with those arms going all the way back, and exhale. The head comes forward, the chest goes in, squeezing in the abdomen, and exhale. Coming up slowly, the chest is going out, the head is going back, and exhale. Bringing the head forward, the chest comes in, squeezing the abdomen, head is all the way down. Now inhale, coming up, bringing the chest out, the head goes back. And exhale. Bring the chest in, the head comes forward, goes all the way down, allowing the chin to rest on the chest, making believe that you can melt your chin into your chest, just all of that relaxation. Now that we're here, let's take an inhale and exhale. Inhale. And exhale. One more inhale. And exhale. Inhale. Bringing the chest out. The head comes up. Going back to center. Slowly bringing the palms of the hands to the thighs. Let's take an inhale. And exhale. Exhaling through the soles of the feet, really feeling yourself rooted to the earth, through the floor, through the soles of your feet. Take that inhale, allowing yourself to sit a little straighter, a little taller, and exhale, allowing that exhale to really flow through you, getting a sense of your feet on the floor, grounded to the earth. And let's take one more inhale. And exhale. Okay, let's skip that one. All right, let's, as you can see in the picture, we're going to start in a different starting position. Now, the palms of the hands, I want you to kind of have them hover in front of your knees. They don't have to be as far down as the the lady in the picture, around the front of your knees is fine. That's where my palms of my hands are. But when what we're going to do is we're going to inhale and then we're going to exhale, and the palms of the hands travel down the front of the legs. Okay, so that's our movement. You go as far as you can go, as far as is comfortable, never forcing anything. If just go as far as is comfortable. Okay, so let's place the palms of our hands over our knees, and we're going to take an inhale and exhale, sliding both palms of the hands down the front of the legs, going as far as you comfortably can go. Let's stay here for an inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Maybe you're noticing that you're naturally sliding down a little bit more on that exhale. Let's take another inhale and big exhale. Now inhale, we're slowly coming up, slowly bringing the palms, sliding up the leg over the knees, returning them back to the thighs. Let's take an inhale, allowing ourselves to sit a little taller, and exhale, letting that exhale really move through us, coming out of the soles of the feet, grounded to the floor, and inhale. And exhale. Okay. All right. So now we're going to do what we call a chair pigeon pose. So I'm going to give you 2 ways that you can do this. I'm going to tell you about the regular way. First, we're going to start on that right leg. The right leg is going to go over the left thigh near the knee. Okay. Now, if that is too, and the left leg is in front of you, flat on the floor. Now, if that's too tight for you, if that hurts, what you can do is you can slide the left leg out in front of you as far as you need to until it's comfortable for your right leg to be over the left. Your left leg may even end up being straight. That's fine. Okay. So there's 2 ways. The way that we see in the picture with the left leg up in almost like that reverse L shape, or you can slide the left leg all the way out in front of you as far as you need to so you don't have as much tension in the thigh and the hip. Okay. You have your 2 ways that you can do this. When we take that inhale, we're going to think about sitting up as straight as we can without forcing, just allowing that inhale to make us be a little bit aware of sitting straighter. So let's take that inhale and exhale, letting that exhale really focus on the right leg, melting into the top of the thigh. Let's take another inhale and exhale, focusing your attention on the upper right thigh, allowing that exhale to release and relax wherever it needs to. And let's take another inhale and big exhale here, really, really allowing that exhale to wash over the top of the thigh, just allowing you to melt and relax naturally wherever the breath wants to take you. Let's take another inhale and exhale, slowly, slowly bringing the right leg down to the floor. Both palms of the hands are on the thighs. Let's take an inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. On this exhale, noticing any differences on the right side of your body. Okay. Now, whatever we do to the right, we have to do to the left. So now, let's bring the left leg up over the right leg. Remember our two positions. If you can't, rest your right leg on top of your left leg on top of your right leg comfortably. You can slide the right leg out as far as you need to until you have a little less tension in that left leg. Okay, let's get ready. We're going to inhale and exhale, really allowing that exhale to just wash through the upper thigh. Inhale and exhale, bringing the attention to the upper thigh, just letting that exhale wash all over your left side from the hip down to your knee. Another inhale. And big exhale here, bringing that relaxation to the left leg. Inhale. And exhale, slowly, slowly bringing the left leg down to the floor. Slow and gentle movements. Both soles of the feet are on the floor. Palms of the hands are resting on the thighs. Let's take an inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Okay. Now I'm going to ask you to get your strap, scarf. If you don't have either of those things, that's fine. I have a modification for you. So let me start with the modification. If you don't have a strap or a belt or a scarf, what you can do, we're going to start on the right, is you can slide your right leg out in front of you until only the heel is touching the floor and the toes are pointing up. That's the position that you will take. The left leg will be planted on the floor firmly, but the right leg will be all the way out, extended with the heel touching the floor and the toes pointing upward. If you have a belt or a strap, what you're going to do is you're going to wrap that belt or strap around the bottom of your foot, around the ball of the foot. And as you see in the picture, you're going to sit up straight. If you need to wrap the strap around a couple of times on your hand, around your hands, you can do so. You're going to sit up straight. And what you're going to do is you're going to pull your strap. And then what we're going to do, we'll do this together. Let's take that inhale. And exhale, slowly folding over, only going as far as you can go. If you can't touch your knee, that is okay. You just go as far as you can go. And let's take an inhale. And exhale, pulling on that strap a little bit, allowing yourself to fold over just a little bit more. Let's take another inhale. And exhale, pulling a little tighter on the strap. Maybe you ease down just a little bit more. And one more inhale. And exhale, just folding over a little bit more. Let's take that inhale, slowly coming up, slowly bringing the right leg to the floor. And let's slowly switch to the other side, to the left side. We're placing the strap around the bottom of the left foot, around the ball of the foot. The right leg is planted firmly on the floor in front of us. If you're doing the modification, the left leg is sliding all the way out. The heel would be touching the floor and the toes are pointing upward as much as possible. Okay, let's get ready. Sitting up as tall as you can, pulling back on the strap. Let's inhale and exhale, slowly folding over, going as far as you comfortably can go while you're pulling the strap. Very good. And now let's take that inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, slowly coming up. The left leg slowly returns to the floor. Both soles of the feet are on the floor. You can place your strap to the side. Let's place the palms of the hands on the thighs. Let's take a deep breath. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Okay, I'd like you to very slowly bring the palms of the hands together. This is where we started. And now bring the palms of the hands to your chest. And I want you to think about your intention. What was the intention that you set for this class? And give yourself a congratulations for taking this time for yourself and finishing the class. Just think about that intention for a moment. I thank you so much for sharing your practice with me today. I thank you for giving yourself the opportunity to become more aware of your body and more aware of your breath and how it works with your body. Just be grateful for breathing, grateful for breathing within your body. No judgment. Thanking your body for all it does for you. Just being grateful. I hope that you have a very peaceful and wonderful evening. I thank you for your presence. Namaste.
Namaste.
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
You're
you.
welcome. As always, if you have any questions, if you have any comments, I'll always stay a little bit for your questions and comments. Okay. So
Yeah, I have a question.
Sure.
How can we get a print of those different exercises?
You can get a recording of the class.
Okay.
So I'm going to type it in the chat box.
Okay.
So you can get a recording of the class and you can play the recording and you can see the
Okay. All right. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
you.
You're welcome.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye. Any other questions? Comments? Anything you want to share?
It was a wonderful, relaxing class.
I am glad. I am glad that you see what is inside of your own body.
I will have a relaxing sleep tonight.
I am so glad.
It was terrific. Thank you.
You're very, very welcome, Bobby. You're very welcome. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Linda, it's nice to see you. Verna, it's nice to see you. Norma, it's nice to see you. your nice smiling faces and glowy skin. That's wonderful. That says so much. Okay.
Okay.
So I am going to log off for a little while at 8 o'clock my time. Okay. So that's in about 57 minutes. I will be the guide for the meditation social hour. Some of you already have attended that. If you haven't attended before, I invite you to come. Okay.
Okay.
Other than
Thank
that,
you.
have a very, very good evening. And I thank you so much. And I hope I see you next time.
Thank you.
All right.